Okay, we're back. It is day 3 of Poetry Week, and you have your poem, your color poem. Today we're going to work on it a little more. I went and got a red pen, and you're going to need your learning coach for this part. We are going to go through and fix any mistakes. I'm looking at my poem, and I do see some mistakes. So when I go through, you'll have to do this with your learning coach because you probably don't know how to spell all of your words. But you'll go with your learning coach and they'll help you figure out how to spell the words. Green, that one's correct. Jumpy frog, that's good. Tall, cool grass. Everything there sounds good. Shade trees. This doesn't say shade trees, it says shade trace. I left out one E, so I'm going to write the word correctly above it and cross off the mistake. So that way, when I copy it, I can see the correct way to do it. All right. Granny Smith apple. I should have an E on the end. So I'll add that E. Granny Smith apple. Tasty salad. That's wrong as well. Salad is spelled S-A-L-A-D. Green. When you write a poem, the rules about capital letters and lowercase letters are a little bit different. For these poems, typically you only capitalize the color at the beginning and the end, and then if there's any proper nouns, like Granny Smith apples, Granny Smith is the name of the apple, and so they use capital letters. But guess what? Poetry kind of does its own thing. It's your poem. So if you decide you want some capital letters, like maybe you want to say jumpy frogs with capital letters, I'm not going to stop you. Okay? That's your poem. It's your decision. Well, you probably won't say jumpy frogs because you're not doing my poem. You're doing your poem, right? You wrote your own color and your own 5 things that describe it. So fix up any mistakes. And then I want you to get a fresh sheet of paper. So I'm going to take this off and set it in front of me so I can see it. I'm going to come to a fresh sheet of paper. This is where you need to be so careful. You can do it, where's my pencil? Here it is. With a pencil first and write your poem nice and neat. This is a best handwriting kind of project. So you'll write it, and you could write it in pencil first, and then get the color you're doing. So I'm doing green. Go get that color in a marker or a colored pencil or a crayon and trace over the word. So it's hard to see because it's in just pencil right now, but green, and then I'll trace over it. Green. Now I copy each line of my poem onto my paper. I'm going to pause it so you can do yours while I do mine. There we go. Now we have my whole poem in the color I chose. Let me read you my poem. Green, jumpy frog, tall, cool grass, shade trees, Granny Smith apple, tasty salad, green. Now, this is the best part. You draw some pictures to go with your poem. So I'm going to pause while I draw mine, and you can draw yours. All right, I'm done. I colored some pictures to go with my poem. I drew the jumpy frog, the tall, cool grass, the shade tree, the Granny Smith apple, and a tasty salad. You don't have to draw every single thing you listed. I did because I wanted to. But if you don't want to, you just want to draw 1 or 2 of the things, that's fine. Go ahead and decorate your poem and then share it on campus. I can't wait to see. Bye, you guys.